Big game coming up against Aberystwyth, and the club doing a lot to attract supporters there. It would be good for you as players to see a decent crowd at Stephen Heath.
Definitely, yes. We've had problems bringing people through the gates over the last few seasons, so to know that the club is doing everything they can to so when you're as players looking up and seeing fans, it's an extra incentive to go out and perform to people. Positive results will bring people through the gates, and at the moment things have not been too positive on and off the pitch, so what a better way to get a win, maybe put a smile on a few people's faces and move on.
Since Andrew Leggs left with a change, you well beaten at home by TNS, but you bounced back well at Newtown last week with a point and really should have won the game right at the end.
Yeah, we'll take a point because, like you said, the results we've had previously, it was stemmed the flow of some heavy defeats, but we did have chances to win. We should have won the game, but like I said, it's something to build on now. Point. We've got a home game, which we should win our home games, so hopefully we can build on something looking on to Friday.
Aberystwyth, it was an excellent win for you in Aber when they're at Park Avenue, but since then they seem to have turned the corner in the last couple of weeks.
Definitely, they've brought some good players in over the summer. Some of our ex-players obviously, and I think it's probably took them a while to gel. And I think performances and now over the last few weeks results have indicated that they're a good side and it's going to be a tough game.
How have things been over the last couple of weeks since the change? I know it's been a very difficult few months for you all, but did you see light at the end of the tunnel?
Within reason, yeah. I mean, you've always got to take things with a pinch of salt and take one thing at a time at the moment. But like you said earlier, we've got a point, which we've had a bad run of games. So on the field, things seem to be going in the right direction. We're able to train, which has been a massive problem over the last few months. And the feeling that the club is doing everything they can to bring people through the door, it seems like you'd like to think that it's going in the right direction. So we're hopeful as players, and that needs to transcend to tomorrow night where we're able to go and not worry about anything other than going out and winning a football match, which we need to do.
Because despite all the problems and a few bad results as well, which are understandable, you haven't been cut adrift.
No.
It's quite tight, the league this year, and suddenly someone you can be in the bottom two, and then 2 or 3 weeks later you're in the top 6.
Definitely. I think at this time of the season, I think we're 2 points behind Aberystwyth, so this is really a must-win game. I mean, we can go above them or we can be 5 points below them, so I think the longer it's going on, the closer to Christmas. I think we need to win games. 3 points is massive. Like you said, we've had a bad run of form and still, we could probably get to the top 6 given a few good results, which we need starting tomorrow.
For the players who are still at the club, the past experience brought you closer together, do you think?
I think yeah, definitely. I think you don't know whether to laugh or cry sometimes when you see someone across the other end of the change rooms going through the exact same thing. It's only going to make you stronger as people and as players. So that's been a big plus, that you don't feel on your own because there's people going through the exact same things you are. So it's definitely going to make us stronger as a team and as individuals, really. And
just finally, I mean, in the recent past, the people of Llanelli have supported the club, aren't doing so at the moment. I suppose your call would be for the people to come and show support for the boys and the team tomorrow night.
Definitely. I think after everything that we've gone through, it would mean a lot to us as a club and as players to see more than the normal following, just to give us that incentive that although things have been bad in the past, that there's going to be some light at the end of the tunnel, and that'll be massive for us to be able to get people in through the door.
Let's hope so. Thanks a lot.
Thank you very much.